The day my daughter stood up for herself and her friends in the most epic way. My daughter had a really rough time in high school. There was this group of mean girls who seemed to make it their mission to bully her relentlessly. They ganged up on her, physically hurt her, and humiliated her whenever they got the chance. Over the summer break between her freshman and sophomore years, I decided it was time to teach her how to box. Now don't get me wrong, I always taught her that it's best to walk away from a confrontation if she could. But when school started back up, it didn't take long before the phone rang. They told me my daughter was all right, but I needed to head to the principal's office immediately. The same 3 girls had ambushed her again, this time in one of the bathrooms. When I arrived, the first thing I noticed were 2 men sitting in the outer office, their clothes stained with blood. The secretary quickly ushered me into the principal's office, and there sat my daughter, completely unscathed. The girls? Well, they weren't as lucky. About halfway through the school year, my phone rang again. This time it was my wife on the line. The school had called to let her know our little girl had been in another fight. Her best friend, a sweet and beautiful girl, had a severe limp due to a hip condition. While they were in the school cafeteria, some boys decided it'd be fun to pick on her friend. When I got to the school, I saw them again. 2 boys, bloodied up worse than the girls before. My daughter had stepped in and taken them on 2 at a time. I guess those boxing lessons really stuck.